Shannon's a driver and a slasher. You know, the amazing thing about Azubuike, a lot of people don't realize this. He's just 20 years old. He's just 20 years old. And you can't teach that size. Oh, he's got a mismatch inside. Throw the lob up to him. Throw the lob up to him. Oh, wow.
Instead from the corner. Yes.
He's a lot of talent, the young guy. Diaper dandy. Missed 4 games this year with a hamstring problem.
Christian Brown in the game for the first time for KU as he replaces Abaji.
He can shoot the 3.
Azubuike right underneath the basket. Flying by our players for Texas.
This beard does one superb job on that bench.
Devon, Dotson, no good. The tap. Brown keeps it alive.
They got some great recruits coming in.
Azubuike catches it down low and lays it in.
You know what they're doing? Rated player ever that was coming here to wear a uniform.
Holyfield misses point-blank range.
At Texas Tech.
Dotson sets up Moss for 3. That's good.
Came in with that rip.
Instead of an outlet bullet pass, a handoff to Marcus Garrett.
Already upset because he had a wide open shot after that steal.
Moss turned his ankle. Dotson gets caught under the basket. Moss from the corner. He's got a bad wheel right now, and he's fighting through it.
Great job defensively reacting. Great help and recover. There's a lot of intensity out there, man. A lot of intensity and scrapping as a team.
Abaji's able to beat the shot clock.
Almost midway through the first half.
Yeah, and only their second basket of the game.
Tipped by McCormick, keeping it for Kansas, and then looks like he may have hurt himself falling down. He's back up, but had a little pitch in his giddy up, and then
He's so fast that he doesn't allow Kansas State defenders to position themselves defensively.
Jayhawks by 5. Abaji got 3.
Likely gets to the rim. Blocked by McCormick. Here comes Dotson with numbers. Look for Abaji.
Well, guys, he played at Blue Valley High School, Blue Valley Northwest High School, and I was able to talk to his head coach, Ed Fritz, earlier this year. And he said, you know, he was a junior, and he was not playing point guard. He'd never played point guard.
McGriff rattles out a 3.
There's something you haven't seen a lot of lately. Doak and David McCormick on the floor together.
Dotson to McCormick.
Gillespie wound up getting a foul with a push in the back once that shot went up and was missed. Boy, Baylor has not done a very good job from the free throw line.
They're just 4 for 9, trailing by 7, and Azubuike with his immediate timeout to get him an extended rest without missing much game time. But it is remarkable how many minutes Azubuike is playing in a game of this caliber.
Flex action out of the out of bounds underneath.
And McCormick contributes. Left hand no. Ball is loose and it belongs to the Jayhawks.
All 5 guys have to get on the defensive glass. Great pass.
And what a look for Brown. He's not going to miss that. His last 9.
I think he's going to have 2 really good years his junior and senior year.
Does Iowa State have some reinforcements coming next year?
They've got a good recruiting class, 4 really good players, but Bob, you cannot win with freshmen in this league. So they're going to have to go get a couple of junior college, Oh, the Chicago native, the junior college transfer, really starting to feel comfortable in that starting lineup.
How good was he in the second half against Iowa State on Wednesday?
Tremendous athlete.
Devon Dotson, leading scorer in the Big 12. Now Garrett does tee up the 3. He got Azubuike in the air and couldn't finish.
He babied it.
Short on it just a little bit, didn't he? Abaji. Leaves the hammer.
Now we told you, the very confident Oklahoma team over the last couple weeks. Because he took Garrett off of Doolittle to go back to Manick, and now shell game for Lon Kruger a little bit.
See how important it is to have Manick on the floor just to spread it. And Garrett today, but still has been effective in a big way for a double-double. Entering today, his season was at 75%, and career, he was going to break the NCAA record, but that's dropped now to, as we've done very quick math on Fran's phone.
74.0. How about this guy? Games 29%. from New York, so you got to make him make threes tonight.
Tip, Moss, into the hands of Dotson.
They're giving Dotson a lot of cushion. Can't give him cushion.
Moss from the left corner. Dope, too strong, but there's the offensive rebound. Colbert short. As Virginia wanted to foul, but there was some contact on Colbert. Dotson in the crowd, out, and Moss three. It's a big shot. 3-point game.
Certainly physically capable, but he stays in front, and that primary defender block shot is not easy.
Azubuike back on the floor and gets an easy two for his first. Kansas coming in at 19-3, 8-1 in Big 12 play. And there's a backdoor cut by Ochai Agbaji.
He ends up putting it up there to Azubuike, and you don't get 2 free throws on the foul.
Inside, and Doak with the easy slam, and that's his specialty.
But they are shooting at 56% from 2. So they spend so much time working that ball inside to him, Dotson's penetration. They can still be a very good offensive team. And if they start to get hot from that 3-point line, that's what the ceiling, I think, is for this team.
Yeah, they make 6.5 threes a game. Bill Self said, if we can make 7 or 8 a game, we'd be a much better team. But here's Fuller. Off the mark. And again, no offensive rebounds in this game for TCU.
And a quick shot. Everybody's having to create offense for themselves.
Dennis almost lost the handle.
Nobody's creating offense for other guys. Everything's individual, one-on-one.
Here's Moss with a hand in his face. Isaiah Moss has a triple for...
You know, in that case, a foul. You don't get a bucket, but how many times have we seen a pick and then a bucket on the other end?
Last shot time for the Jayhawks. Moss with an open look from 3. And Isaiah Moss caps off a... Gebhardt comes up empty. Dotson leads it for Doak.
And that's
the athletic finish from Desmond Bain, who's in double digits with 11. And there's an easy lob at the other end. Another assist for Dotson.
In the last couple minutes here against the 2-3 zone. Yeah, it was.
Eight to shoot for the Jayhawks. Here's McCormick. Knocks down a late shot clock jumper. Now time running out for Jamie Dixon and the Horned Frogs, down 14.
And there hasn't been, they haven't really extended their defense at all this year, so it's not something where they're going to pick up.
Here's Moss from the corner. Another 3 from Kansas.
You know, that
the season to 60 points or less, and they are well on their way to doing that, it would seem, for the 13th time this year.
Well, that's Kansas's calling card, and Kansas this year does not play with the same kind of tempo it has played with in years past. It plays with a much slower tempo. What a pass.
Azubuike and 1.
School fame with a big win to end that 150-game win streak against non-conference teams at Cameron.
We talked about the job Brad Underwood is now doing in Illinois. That was the legacy that he helped set up at Stephen F. Austin. And Agbaji connects from the corner again.
Oscar, like he did with the animation of Deer basketball. He loved being with kids. He brought so many smiles to kids' faces. He knew how to inspire and motivate young people.
I remember being...
You get paid for this? This is great, man. What a great environment.
Moretti, Holyfield, met by Agbaji.
Looked like they had a layup. Looked like it was going to be down to 4. But Kansas says, no.
Dotson.
Get it to you, baby. Get it to you.
Against the zone, you see a little pressure now by Oklahoma State. Keep your eye on Marcus Garrett in the middle of the zone.
Does the ball find Azubuike at some point on this possession? As Lindy Waters is fronting him under the basket. It's been all perimeter shots so far for Kansas.
There it is.
Garrett in the lane, up, under, gets the roll.
Yep. Now what will happen is as he scores, Hall of Fame coach, he will be soon. You saw his son Scott, Sean coaching at Texas Tech, and probably more than all the wins, what he did to heal this community after the tragedy is his greatest legacy in Stillwater.
Moss connects from the corner.
I made $120 at Christmas time one time in tips.
Wow, but that's big in the 40s.
Yeah, exactly.
Azubuike throws it down off the feet from Dotson.
What can Brown do for you?
Looks like Braun, pronounced Brown. And the freshman getting more and more minutes right now for Bill Self. There it almost was. Dotson up top to Azubuike. James had it knocked away. Kansas ball.
A great play by Abaji.
Dotson thought about it. Kicks it to Brown. Azubuike wants the ball down low. Dotson into traffic. Abaji from the corner. In the game may force Bill Self to bring him back this time.
Yeah, I mean, if you can stay right with Tennessee, I think you go as long as you can. But the other side of it, Dan, is you don't want to keep a good player on the bench for too long. Good pass.
Bucket is going through the net.
Leftwich has really good size. He's got an excellent jump hook. He showed that off against Ole Miss. A couple opportunities in there. But he can move his feet. Azubuike is so much more mobile and nimble this year than he was last year. There's another duck in.
Wow. So he's
Steve Pons, and his hair, spectacular.
And again, a reserve last year. Admiral Schofield, Grant Williams, Jordan Bones, so many good players at the rim.
And Brown lost it before it wasn't taken out of his hand. He lost it out of his hand before Pons blocked it.
And interesting defensively, this may be because Fulkerson has 2 fouls as Azubuike.
Yeah, he has always sort of been the Robin on this team. Not this year. They expect him to be more of a Batman, but he's got to score if Tennessee is going to win this game on the road.
Came into the game having made only 6 of his last 45 3-point attempts. Abaji,
athleticism, quick hands.
Bert Smith found a call.
He had to hustle on that play, Bert Smith.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
You know what I mean? He got right in front of that play. Good effort.
Kansas has turned it over on each of the last 3 possessions. Azubuike, good position, jump hook, got it.
Boy, his foot.
Good hand, Sloan has it knocked away. Here's Dotson, lightning quick. Brown, big 3. Some K-State on a 13-2 run. For Sloan, by the way, a season-high 10 points.
First time Sloan and these 3 freshmen have played in this building. It's taken them a while to wake up, but they have cut into this deficit.
Basketball season. We're watching the same thing unfold here at the Irwin Center.
Hey, now let's, we were both talking. That's the first good look he's gotten today. Out of a time.
10 on the shot clock. Rainey had it blocked by Dotson. Here's Abaji in transition.
Nice pass.
Inside, the assist to Dotson.
See, at this point in the game, I would get Jericho Sims back in there with 3 fouls.
Garrett, good transition offense when Bill.
A lot of grads here, redshirt kids. They found a way.
Nice kick out, open 3 for Garrett. Got it.
Great job by Dotson and that commitment. His first 10 minutes.
3 block shots already in the first half of half number 1. Here's Moss, open 3. Got it.
How about this? They fouled minutes. He made all the points. That's all you cared about. Coach thinks otherwise.
I like the 10 points. Want to see somebody else score now.
Nice.
Like underneath, right there.
Go.
How much West Virginia opens the floor, and then defensively, look, another Haley on Dotson sighting. Very difficult for Dotson to score in that situation.
Azubuike got away from Sheba.
He put it on the rim. That would have been all of his rebound.
Yeah, he did get the shot off on time, but as you mentioned, just didn't hit the rim.
Exactly.
With a shot clock violation. Kansas up 5, lob, Azubuike.
Positive is the way they've really defended Azubuike. He has not scored a point. So you got to credit Stanford's defense down there in the post. Doubling him up, getting the ball out of his hands.
Dotson.
He's been a factor.
Tyrell Terry gets inside. Give off to Lair. Oh, didn't quite finish.
What a great play that Terry made. I'm telling you, he's going to be a good college player. For only a freshman.
Brown wide open.
He can shoot the ball. The three's been very Lopez, Todd Lichty, Brevin Knight, Adam Keefe, King Belton, Casey Jacobson. I mean, it's unreal.
The lob there, Abaji throws it down.
Justin Moore for 3. Outlet pass, Abaji. Villanova gets back. Dotson. Baseline drive, inside, nice look, and an easy jam. McCormick across the lane, double ball fake. And a Riddle with a rebound. Another shot clock for KU. Dotson, the kick. Brown down the lane, right hand rejected, and goaltending the call, Robinson Earl.
Azubuike.
Backdoor cut, nicely done. 2 minutes. Pick and roll. Dotson down the lane. The kick. Brown drives hard. Counted on the foul.
McCormick goes slamming into the table. And then he gets the rebound. You talk about hustle. He's a little bit banged up after the play. Abaji, another 3. Yes, sir! Abaji created a bad shot by Roy. Dotson back to Abaji, another 3. Can't miss! Air ball for a while when he touches it from now on. McCormick. Damn by Abram. Dotson for another 3. Not this time. Doak keeps it alive. Now back to Doak. Good recognition.
Now they got the little guy. Yeah, good job by Abaji getting Dotson out of there. Great job by Abaji.
Good seal off. The lob inside. And the rest is easy. Dotson probing. Moss. Tough catch on that one. Doak keeps it alive.
He's been great, hasn't he? Yeah, it came off of Moss's hand. Didn't have good rotation on it. But that's got good rotation.
Well, he had the whirly bird dunk going, except couldn't find the ball. The alley-oop. Oh, wow!
Seen a lot of Kansas, I'm sure, in Big 12 action. 23 points on 14 shots.
Three-pointer. 30, our broadcast time, 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon from the Sprint Center. Abaji, long 3. Oh, what a touch.
Great hustle.
That's part of the matchup we were really intrigued by tonight. Wright and Dotson, 2 of the fastest point guards in the nation. three from Abaji. 3 to shoot. Step back 3. Not there for Gatlin.
Look at their speed.
Abaji.
That should be a foul. Well, those 6 or 8-0 runs, Colorado.
This is going to sound nuts, Fran. I mean, they're down 12, and there's 8 minutes to go. It's not over here.
Nope. Again, couple baskets.
They almost got to stop it. Dotson in the broken floor to Azubuike. So there you see 5 points tonight. Only had 1 shot attempt in the first
half. Watch Abaji here.
And there he is launching another 3.
Yep. Hope that he's fine. There's the drive.
Dotson in right. Screen by Azubuike. Moss 3.
Yes, this is exactly.
Colorado in black, Kansas in white. First possession belongs to the Jayhawks.
We may see a little zone to start this game. 2 bigs for Kansas. Colorado trying to neutralize it with the zone. They don't play zone very often.
McCormick from the left elbow rattles one home.
And is not going to guard the high post.
Abaji wide open for a 3. Long rebound to Dotson. Inside, Azubuike had Chapman on him, and you know what that means.
Well, Kansas has really played hard defensively in this game. I think they've set a very nice tone for their offense. They've gotten a rhythm because of their defense, I believe.
Dotson. Azubuike again, and you can see why the big fella.
Terrific shot by Ochai Abaji, who is, I think, butting into a star caliber player.
Agreed. Dotson, nice look. And Aruna wide open. Yes.
And given a different look for Kansas. Boy, Azubuike and Dotson are a combined 14 for 20 for 34 of Kansas's 54 points. That's pretty darn efficient.
Yeah, Azubuike's only 2 misses have come on his last 2 attempts, both on jump hooks. And he got that one over Mike Sell. And along with the officials just fine right now. We'll see how it goes over the next couple of hours. And underway with Kansas getting the opening possession.
BYU starting off in man-to-man. And you know that Kansas wants to get right into its high-low and start throwing the ball inside.
They'll throw it inside to David McCormick out there along with Azubuike in the front court. He'll kick it out. And now they'll try on the other side maybe to look for Azubuike. Instead it'll be McCormick with a 16. Exciting game that they won on the road at Houston. He hit the game winner. He was terrific down the stretch against UCLA yesterday, putting the Bruins away. Over the top.
I mean, they're all 23, 24 years old. They're men.
Yeah, we talked about it. Most of them have gone on Mormon missions, so they're away from the program for a couple of years. So a senior for BYU, as you said, is probably a 20.
Cross court. Should have been a skip pass for a shot.
McCormick in for Azubuike. Dotson swings it to Abaji for 3. Position over McCormick, and this time he connects.
Through the double team with Azubuike to get it out of Toolson's hand. Just made a terrific pass.
Over the top again, Dotson.
Coach in Seattle. He's now in the Washington State Hall of Fame, Sports Hall of Fame, and has nothing but great things to say about Mark Pope as both a player and a person.
Again, Pope, an assistant coach a few years back. As Azubuike credited with 5 assists on the night and a team high 16 points. He's played 33 out of the 36.5 minutes.
I don't know how many more assists he needs to be the all-time leading assist guy at BYU, but another bucket for McCormick. What's he got, 16 now?
Yes, sir, 7 for 9, 5 rebounds as well. Garrett with a football pass, Dotson to Brown.
Coming off a 26-win season, the 14th consecutive year in which Kansas has won at least 25 games. That's an NCAA record. There's a 3 from Brown.
6.7 blocks per contest.
You know, block shots is never a huge number to me. It's the kind of how many times you alter somebody's shot.
Oh, what a pass.
I don't know.
Is checked in along with Tristan and Aruna also in, and Isaiah Moss.
Yep, Kansas goes with the 4-guard lineup now with Sosa in the middle.
Dotson lobs it up. Whoa, what a catch.
His team did not win the state championship at Lawrence.
Yours did.
That's right. The team that I was on.
Yeah, we'll call it your team.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
There we go. Maybe that. You know, Baji, Chris, ever since he made that little up and under move, he's been really solid.
Yeah, it doesn't take much, does it?
No, it doesn't.
A little bit to get yourself back on track.
It's like the hitter in baseball that gets a broken bat single, and the next thing you know, he's on a tear.
Well, scorers need to always forget their mistakes.
Hodges goes inside. Big 4-guard lineup.
Isaiah Moss not getting as many open looks here tonight. TSU well aware not to leave him.
Dotson. Nice.
Down 18 early, and we're kind of looking at each other, but you know this is a veteran team, and they've hung.
De Sosa, good hands. And better hands. Wow! Dope trying to push his man up the paint. I shouldn't say trying to. That's unbelievable.
Does here. Rice has been trying to switch up a little bit and find something. Double team. Got the switch.
And Aruna for 3.
Good look.
You can tell that one from the moment it left Gabriel's hand. Dotson. Moss, another 3? Yeah. Oh, is that a nice... Pappas. Tough shot. McCormick, another rebound.
At least Monmouth is able to run their offense, though, right now. We saw none of that for the first 12 minutes.
Oh, my. 4 for 4.
Galloway's pass is picked off by Devon Dotson. He has Garrett running with him, and Garrett lays it in. Quickly swung around at a 3 for Miller. De Sosa reflects it and outruns Garrett. Garrett tries to end the Kansas rout and does. Just missed a little heat check there. But we're midway through the first half in Lawrence, and UNCG has the 1-point lead. Kansas did not lose at home last year. Went 17-0. Over the top, Azubuike. Not going to miss from there.
They're doing a good job that time containing the bounce in transition.
Keyshawn Langley with his first bucket of the night for the true freshman from High Point, North Carolina. Moss. There's his first bucket.
Double down there, as UNC Greensboro likes to do, because of the 4 guys way out on the 3-point line.
Moss, this is a 3.
Athletic guard type wing defender.
Miller's got a lot of moves. Couldn't kiss it in. Dotson has Aruna up ahead. Finds Moss, who spots up a 3.
All about freedom of movement and trying to get a little more space and let athletes be athletic out there on the floor. Out of bounds underneath, keep going with a 2-3 zone on the out of bounds under, which it did a lot last year.